So based on what transpired this morning, as you guys can see, 5 o'clock was where we were looking at the market. It broke out, retested. I know a few of you were able to catch that trade, snag that trade. I think Beverly caught it, a couple others caught it, and it pushed right up from there. But price came back down at 6:30 and pushed right back off again. That 5-minute trade was an awesome trade. And if you guys can watch and see what would have happened, price just took right off from there. Now, here's the part that really excites me. Remember, we already had this price point marked up from the previous areas over here that we were looking at. And I said, if we were going to break out, that would be where I would be looking for my target, right? Right here, the high. Well, guys, go figure. Price came up to that exact spot and we got a nice retest of that zone. Not a retest, but a test of that zone and a rejection, and it fell. Well, look at what price did. Price broke out of that area, retested that area, right? And then it broke out, retested this high. I was actually just taking this trade with another mentee of mine on an earlier session. And guys, as you guys can see, it came back down, tested it again, took off. It's giving us another test. All right. So we've been mapping that on EURJPY. Let's take a look at EURUSD. So EURUSD also did pretty much the same thing, guys. Let's take a look. Let's go back to the 5 o'clock. Let's go back to the 5 o'clock, which is right about here. And you guys can just see how this played out. All of what we have here was already there with the exception of this one. Everything else was there, guys. Please understand, watch this. Price pushed up, came back down into the zone and just took off. Do you notice after testing this zone, it broke and retested the same line we have here? I hope you guys took a picture of that. And then it tested this high, got rejected, came back down, retested the low, and look at what's gonna happen again, family. Broke out of this zone, it came back down, retested that zone again, and it just fired off. All right. So I want you to see how powerful these zones are once you have them marked up over time. All right. So looking at the 5-minute, where else could we potentially be going? Let's go ahead and go over to the news and just check to see what's happening what's going on in the trading environment for news right now. See if there's anything that would potentially affect us as we trade here. All right. So let's go over to the calendar. And we're looking for Tuesday. Current time right now is 11:16, 12:16 Eastern Standard Time. And I'm seeing nothing else should be affecting us. Official cash rate comes out at 8 o'clock p.m. Let's go ahead and look at the strengths of the market. And based on the pairs that we have here, UJ75, EJ70, EU85, AJ59, AU49. Let's go ahead and focus on EU and UJ. So EU is showing us a heavy momentum to the upside, similar to EJ, heavy momentum to the upside. UJ is kind of really down there, neck and neck. Let's go ahead and focus on EURUSD, which is what we were on anyway. All right. So I'm looking at the last high that was right here. And based on what I'm seeing, we actually checked it already. We checked it real quick on this next candlestick right here. We checked it and took off. No, we did check it, but we did not check it on the RSI. All right, we did not check it on the RSI. This morning, we said that if we're in a heavy uptrend, that we could potentially be taking a trade off the 50 line on the RSI because it's showing us that we have momentum to the upside. We do not necessarily need to wait until it comes all the way to being oversold. While that may be a better trade, we could also potentially snag a trade off the 50. All right. So that's going to be up to you. That's going to be at your discretion. Remember, I'm not giving you any financial advice here. I am only here to share some knowledge, some experience, some wisdom in the market, so that we can actually see the market from a different perspective. All right. So with that being said, let us get ready to dive in. The zone here that I'm looking at is 786 on EU 786761. I'm looking for a retest of this zone to continue taking the market in a bullish direction, as you guys can see here with my drawing, just to continue that trend, that we have been on. Now, could it break this trend and come back down? For sure, it could. It certainly could, right? But we're not going to assume it until it does it. All right, we're not going to assume so until it does so. This was some heavy pips to the upside. You see this, Linda, Gilletta, Harry Baker, Rich, right? J-Max is on the line. This was some heavy trend from earlier this morning, all the way up. That's 74 pips. My word today. Man, I'm telling you, one of the things I'm going to start doing is every single trade I take on profits before sunrise, I'm going to set up a long-term position. I'm kidding you not. Win or lose, I'm just going to set it. Because far too often when I get back here and look at the charts, that trade that we would have taken, gone, gone, I tell you. All right. So we're now coming back down to retest this possible zone. It is now 1120, waiting on the 1125 or the 1130. Please also recognize that we have some imbalance on this candlestick. So we could see some pushback past that zone. I wouldn't be surprised if we did. So let me go ahead and grab the fibs and just see where we are. Boom. Well, look at that. The 78.6 is directly in line with this wick, directly in alignment with this floor. Listen, listen, family. If this comes back down to here, I'm taking it. I am taking it. I don't even care where the RSI is. This is not only an order block, it is a 78.6, 88.6 zone. I'm going to go ahead and set an alert right here, to be honest with you. Because I like this. I like this right here. Price comes back right there. I'm going to snag that trade. Euro has been so strong. USD so weak. So much momentum to the upside. USD even has a down arrow. Come on now. May have to really look for some trades off 50%, or don't be shy to take it at least. All right. Let's take a look at, so that's Euro USD. Let's take a look now at, yeah, 786761. Thanks, Mr. Baker, Dr. Harry Baker. Appreciate it. So let's take a look at the next possible pair, which would be EJ. EJ is at 75%. Let's take a look at EJ. I'm going to also set an alert right here at 50, just in case we make it back down to here before we get back to it. It's now 11:21. 21. I should not say 11 because we're at different time zones. So let me just say 21 after. How about that? Let's just say that 21 after. All right. All right. So let's look at UJ now. So much momentum to the upside. UJ is kind of low down there. It is trending down though, like it should. Japanese yen is stronger. All right. So we definitely didn't get this move from this morning. It actually decided to break to the downside. We got the move off the floor here, but that was too late. It had already hit and was moving. Got a breakout, a retest. This was a psych out. And then it just came right back on down, trending to the downside. No problem. You want to trend down? Ah, fine. We'll go down with you. Well, let me take that back. I ain't going down with you. Let me put this right here. Boom. Let us break, retest, and keep taking it down. All right. So we wait. Now, I don't suspect that we're gonna have any heavy trend on UJ. So am I looking for the 50%? Not necessarily, but it has been checking it. It has been checking it. All right. It has been checking it. Hey guys, don't you realize that I'm actually not even using the setup I should be using? I just went right into using profits before sunrise. I should be using the watts. Oh, I know why. Because I wanted to show you guys the setups. I want to show you guys the setups from this morning. Well, you saw the setups from this morning on UJ and EJ looking good. So let me switch over to the walls. Let's switch over to the dance floor and let's see if the DJ is playing the music that we like to hear. Well, he's playing some Afro beats right now. You know I'm shaking. You know I'm grooving. Shoulder shrugging. Dance turning. Reset chart. All right. All right, so we were taking a look at UJ. And we are looking for a retest. Y'all get ready to take them 1 minute, 2 minute trades. Y'all know how you do. Snagging them trades, sniper moves, accuracy on point. Breakout, retest. Let's take her down. Gonna go back to the one screen first until we're ready to execute. Hey. All right. Quite simple, isn't it? Guys, I love trading simple, man. Simple, simple. Let me go to the higher time frame. All right. Y'all can see what's going on over here. Bam. We're literally right now fighting this floor. Let me look over to the left some more. Hey, calm down, calm down, calm down. EURUSD is flagging us. All right. All right. Calm down. Sheesh. Goodbye. So EURUSD is coming down to tell us that she's approaching the 50%. That's all she was screaming about. Oh, why she had to be screaming in my ear like that? I heard you. Chill. Jeez. I heard you. All right, cool. Golly, it's now 11. It's now 26 after, heading to the 30, the half an hour mark. And I'm going to go ahead and ensure that we are set. I see Harry Baker drop the EU numbers. Again, thank you so much for that. EU numbers dropped. We're looking at the 786, 761 area. We are now approaching the 50% line. I'm going to go ahead and fix this up. I didn't get a chance to fix this up. This is red. This is green. I want this to be solid. I want this to be solid. There we go. All right, and I want my 50% line solid as well. And I want to increase the thickness and make her gray. There we go. All right, so we are right now at the 50% line. It is now 27 after, waiting on the 30-minute mark. Looking at my stochastic, I'm seeing where she's not yet overbought, oversold, sorry. Go ahead and fix her up as well. I want my upper band to be red. I want my lower band to be green. I don't want no dotted lines. I want them solid, see? There we go. And I want my middle line solid as well. And I want to increase the thickness. And I want to brighten it up. And it's now 28 after. And we're good. Make this a little bit wider. There we go. All right, so looking good. We actually just spiked the floor and we're taking off. Man, it didn't even get close to the halfway line. The strength is just so strong. The strength is just so strong. All right. I'll go ahead and set back an alert on this. And I'll just continue to wait to see if she's going to give us that move. I don't know if any one of you guys are able to snipe this or would like to snipe it. Feel free to do as you wish. You can see that the stochastic came down to the middle of the 50 and crossing that orange line right now. The DMI hasn't given us a cross up with the buy signal as yet. But guys, you know how to trade. You guys know how to snipe. All right. Let me switch over back to the USDJPY, see what she's giving us. Nothing back up as yet. Nothing back up as yet. Let me go ahead and drop an alert on the 50% line. I'll just wait to see if that's going to give us a move. Let's go ahead over to EJ. Let's go ahead over to EJ. What's EJ looking like? EJ is 70. All right, no problem. Let's look at EJ, see if we can snag something here on EJ. I see her coming down now. She is oversold. I am at a major reversal area right here. We are oversold on the RSI. Stochastic is also oversold. And I could potentially see a push up right now as well. All right, so I'm just going to wait and see if we're going to get that move on EJ. Nice, 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 nice. It's looking good. So we're looking at the 903, 826 area. 1130 is here. Let me go switch on over to the 1 minute so you guys can see how we're operating on the 1 minute as well. 1 minute is looking nice. Right now we are crossing up from being oversold, not quite over the stochastic orange line, but you guys can see the 58-second is coming up. I'm going to go ahead and select EJ. I'm going to go ahead and select a 2-minute trade, and I'm going to execute that for the 58-second right about now. There we go. I'm in. Let us see. Hey, Khalil, welcome back. I can see you are at work, my brother. Go ahead and turn that camera off. Don't let everybody know where you at, bro. You at work making that money. Yeah, let's go. So I'm in at the 896 area. Don't worry, I'll help you out with that, Khalil. I'll help you out. Don't worry. There you go. Stop video. I got you. So we are in. I am in. I don't know if you guys are in. I'm in at 896. I'm in at 896. Yeah, I know I moved pretty quick on that. Linda said she already cleared the EU. In on the EJ. Let's see what the EU is doing right now. I can see that EU is blasting away. Let me go reset the chart. Blasting away. EU is gone. Linda Baker said she snagged that trade. Go ahead. Go ahead. I ain't mad at you. I went for a 2-minute trade myself on the EJ. I was loving that 2-minute trade. Was looking like I had enough time to get in comfortably. So I did the do. And I'm in. All right. So EU is already pushing up. If you got into that position, you did absolutely fantastic sniping that. You guys can see she came down, respected that floor, and just took off to the moon. I don't know if she's going to be back. I don't know if she's going to be back. But look at that takeoff, guys. Look, I'm about to clear this EJ. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at EJ right now. Linda says she's in at the 890. I just cleared that EJ, guys. Easy move, easy move, easy move. You call that easy peasy, right? I don't have my soundboard up, but that was easy. All right, that was the EJ. Just cleared the EJ. If you took it, you should be cleared as well. Harry Baker cleared, Linda cleared. If you went in on that EJ, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, she just took off. She took off. Look, the 5-minute was set. My stochastic was set. My DMI didn't really necessarily give me the move, but I took it anyway. Don't know if I'm in discipline. Maybe JMax can beat me on that one, right? But look at the 1 minute, guys. The 1 minute also gave us the move. This was the 11:30 candle. Big push up, convincing candle. 1 2 minute move. I cleared it like nobody's business. All right. All right. Richard said he got on the flight at the 9:03 on EU Airlines for 2 minutes and had a smooth landing. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. 9:03 would have been just about right here. Amazing entry, King. Amazing entry. 1 2, you're in it to win it. 3 minutes would have been just a bit too much. She dropped right back down, and as you guys can see, she's right back at entry if it is that you took it right here. Okay, now why did it do that? I don't know. The market will do what the market wants to do. I'm not here to question what the market does. I'm here to question what I do, and what I did was execute. All right, let's take a look at UJ. All right, so UJ is still pulling down, still not seeing her pull up as yet. Look at where she is on the RSI, right? Not quite there as yet. I wouldn't even go for a buy on this, guys, because we are in a selling momentum. All right, we're going down, down, down. All right, take it down to the floor, floor, floor. Take it down to the floor, floor, floor. We're going down. All right, and I don't see us going up anytime soon. It is 11:35, 5 minutes after the 30-minute mark, right? And I don't see anything set up yet for EURUSD, nor do I see anything set up for USDJPY. Here may I say, if it come back down, I'm gonna take it again. If EURUSD come back down, I'm gonna take it again. Why? Euro is strong, baby. Look, it's super strong. USD is still weak. We're going up all day. EURJPY, we're going up all day. Let's just keep on snagging these trades to the upside. All right. Now I'm gonna remove this alert because we're no longer looking at this fib level. Okay. We're no longer looking at that fib level. So I'm gonna remove that alert. Why? Because if I stretch from the low point to the high point now, you're gonna see that 61.8 is no longer here at the order block, but it's here at the convincing candle. Now, guess what? This is a 3-strike candle formation. And so if price even comes back down to the 61.8, guess what? I'm going to take it, right? I'm going to keep on just reanalyzing, reevaluating. And listen, guys, I just want to get in the right direction. And I want to give myself enough time, enough grace to clear. If I'm doing a long-term trade, I just want to get in on the trend. I want to get in on the move and just capitalize on what I can and be out of there. Do you think that as retail traders, we can move the market like this? Come on, guys. Forget it. These are moves done by the institutions. So all we need to do is go along for the ride. When they move, we move. Just like that. All right? So let's take a look now at one last pair. And I think that's it for me. I'm 1-0. I don't think I see anything else setting up for now. And we are 37 minutes in. We could wait for the 45. But guys, look at it. Is there anything setting up? See EURUSD? I got it gone in them. It now come back in a radar. It gone. Right? If it does decide to drop, I'm going to have my alert that is already set here. So I'm paying attention. If EURJPY, which is also a trade that we're watching, if that decides to give us another move, right, I'm ready. But we just crossed up. We just took this buy. Just took this buy. We just cleared this buy. We're done with this. We're done with this. All right. The 1 minute is giving us some push down, but we have a hard block right here. I'm not looking to trade anything here. Right here, guys. This something right here, so? No, so. It's a big block that. Block. Right? Until she breaks out of here, I'm not interested. You can't come talk to me. No way, no time. I'm going to give you the cold shoulder. All right? I'm not interested. She has to break past this. And in addition to that, has to break the trend line. See the trend line right here? That's something there right there. So she have to break it. You see if she not break it, I'm not into it with her. All right? I have to see her break it. And break this as well. Because right now, all this is telling me is that she's still going down. She's still retracing. She ain't ready. And if she's not ready, guys, it don't make sense you force it. If she ain't ready, it makes no sense you force it. Right? It needs to be a favorable exchange. All right? Oh my gosh, I cracked myself up. We need to see price now push down here and push up. All right? Or to see price break out of here, push down to push up. This is on the 1 minute over here that we're looking at. It's now 11:39. Let's see if we're going to get that move for 11:40. You guys can see that we are retesting the lows on the 5 minute. Could this be a possible opportunity again? It is now 11:40. Let's see if EJ is going to give it to us a second time. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I'm prepared to take this. My investment amount is set. I'm going to get ready. All right, we are retesting this order block right here. Currently, we are breaking through the zone. Where is my fibs? Where is my fib? Come on here, my fib. Come on out here, my fib. Boom. So we're just breaking past the 61.8 right now. We could be pressing to the 78.6, moving fast like lightning. I don't even think Bolt can move this fast. Pushing down to the 78.6. If it gets there, that could be a nice potential entry for us to take this back up. But as you can see, she broke past the zone. EURUSD is telling us that she's ready. This is pushing down right now. We haven't gotten the cross up. Let me switch over to EURUSD real quick. What you saying to me? Why you call me over here? Why you call me over here? What? What? Oh, you're at the 50% right now. Okay, so what you're trying to say, you're probably ready to get up there? Okay, okay. All right, I see you. All right, you can stay right there because it is now 11:41. You stay right there and keep dropping. All right, so we're about to get the push up right now. It is 41 after. We are live on this candlestick. Let's see if we're going to get the 58. Let's see if we're going to get the 58. We have not crossed up yet, guys, on the 5 minute, nor have we crossed up on the 1 minute. She's not ready to go. She's not ready to go. All right, let's just be patient. Let's just be patient. I know I'm excited, but let's be patient and let's just wait for the proper crossing. Let's wait for the proper crossing of the guards. Proper crossing of the guards. Like we in the UK. All right. See, price is still dropping. We're waiting. Switch over to EURUSD. What you saying to me now? Still dropping? All right. You know, go on, do your thing then, bossy. Go on, drop, man. We're still dropping, guys. We're still dropping. Not quite ready yet. We're turned down on both fronts. We're turned down on both fronts. Watching the EJ. Approaching the 78.6. We're still selling on both fronts. Just about crossing the 200 on the 1 minute, which is not a great deal to me. Not a big deal to me on the 1 minute time frame. 1 minute time frame, I'm looking more for the 21 moving averages, not necessarily the 58. All right, time now is 43 after. We're getting some resistance here now on the 1 minute. We're getting some turn up on 1 minute. The 1 minute is turning up, turned up. 58-second is going to be approaching on the 43, but we only have 2 minutes on this. Once this is done, you have the 40. Actually, you have 1 minute, because once this candlestick is done, you literally have one more candle from 44 to 45 minutes. So let's just watch this continue to drop. EURUSD, what you saying to me? Are you starting to turn up yet? No, still turn down. All right, you do your thing. Getting closer and closer to the zone now. Getting closer and closer to the zone now. Let's go check the currency strength real quick. USD is gaining strength. USD is gaining strength. Japanese yen is gaining strength. Euro is still strong. So that indicates this move to the downside. We are getting this push down because the US dollar and the Japanese yen just started to feel their strength, right? They're feeling their might. They're saying, hey, we're powerful too. Sure you are. I don't care how powerful you are. I'm going to take you up when it's time to take you up. And it's not time yet. All right, we're still pushing down. Still pushing down. No cross up. So I'm keeping my money in my pocket. It ain't coming out for nothing. It ain't coming out for just no look like. I don't want to look alike. I don't want to look alike. I want the real deal. All right, 1 minute is now about to cross up from being oversold. So we could be getting that turning point right now. Oh, nope, psych. Psych. Guys, I ain't doing nothing till this 5 minutes starts to tell me what to do. All right, we just now wicked close to the 78.6 again. Right, we just came close to the 78.6 again. Just waiting to see if the 5 minute is going to give us that turn up. It is now 45 after. This is our timing. 45 minute is our timing. So I'm on high alert right now. Possibly looking for the 5 minutes after as well. But as you guys can see, she still wants to fall. Getting closer to the 78.6. Just about kissing it. Right? Just that little trips. Right? On the cheek. You know, so the lips not even touching the cheek. It's just cheek to cheek. Right? Ain't even a real kiss. No, actually it is. It is a real kiss. Look. Look, she fully kissed her right there. Right? Fully give me a kiss right there. So big kiss. All right, good. So she's at the 78.6 level right now. I like it. I like it a lot. I just want turn on for turn on. Just turn on now. I'm standing at the bar. I'm sipping on my Fireball double shot on ice cinnamon flavor, right? I'm looking at you. You ain't looking at me. Your back's turned. But I'm going to use my powers. I'm going to use my powers. I'm affirmed that you're going to turn around right now. I know she feels it. She senses it. She can feel it in the back of her head. I'm looking at her. I'm sipping on my drink. I'm just waiting to see if the DJ is going to drop my tune so I can go dance. Well, she knows I'm looking. I'm going to keep sipping. I'm going to keep waiting patiently because I ain't going over there to her. Nah, that ain't me. I'm going to stand right here and be patient. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm not going to rush. You know, those guys that always rush, they get turned down. I don't like to be rejected. I'm going to wait right here. I'm going to wait right here. I'm going to use my powers. Look, turn around. That's all I'm saying. Look, turn around. Sip, sip. Beats dropping. Look, turn around. Sip, sip. Beats dropping. And she's like, I ain't having it. I got my eye focused on something else. The 88.6. I got my eyes focused across the dance floor over there, not on you over there. Oh my gosh, let's switch over to the Euro USD and see what's going on over there. Nope, she ain't looking at me either. She ain't looking at me either, but almost came to my line, my alert right here. Remember, we also said that if we came here, I would take it. So the 5 minute actually is somewhat oversold currently. just hitting the line. The stochastic is not yet crossing over or crossing the orange. So we're waiting on that. And look at what's happening on the 1 minute. She's just hanging out in the oversold line. She's waiting to get in. Hey, she's waiting to get into the club. She can't even get in. She's waiting to get in. She can't even get in. That's okay. I don't think I'm interested. I don't think I'm interested right now. 45 minutes is gone right now. Where else could we be going? Well, remember we have this imbalance right here. So she could be pushing to that imbalance, which is right here. This is the starting of it. That's where she's at right now. So the imbalance area is right here in between that zone. Okay, that's the imbalance area right here. Okay, so we could possibly be pushing down. Also, remember we have an order block right here as well. USDJPY, you trying to get my attention? What's up? Okay, so you're pushing up now too. So everybody's just trying to come right now. When I'm getting ready to leave the club, everybody's rolling up right now. Is that what's up? Well, you ain't ready yet. You ain't ready yet. So I don't know why you're bringing no alert to me. All right, I'm gonna set this up here. I'm gonna set this right here. All right, you chill out right there. I'm gonna set you right there. All right, it's now 11:49, so I'm looking at the 11:50 candle right now. Let's switch on back over to EURUSD real quick, see how she looks. All right, so she's in the zone. She's in the zone. That order block is sitting right there. I don't have any signs of her really crossing up yet. We have to wait. EJ, how you looking? EJ also pushing down right at 78.6 right now. That was a big move though. That was a big move on the Japanese yen, getting really strong. Just kind of pushing right back on down, getting really strong. This is the impulse that I'm measuring, and she's at 88.6 right now. But still waiting for her to cross up on that 5 minute or give me some signs on the 5 minute. See, the 1 minute already gave you a fake out. Psych, psych, psych. I ain't being psyched out because my 5 minute. See my 5 minute? 5 minute telling me to do anything as yet. So I'm gonna just sit on right here. So I'm gonna sit on my seat. I'm gonna sip my drink. I'm gonna just listen to the tune and just relax. You see me? Just relax. At this point in time, you want to check back the euro, and see if it's even losing strength. No, it's not. But the Japanese yen and the USD, they are gaining. They're gaining strength. All right, they're gaining strength. So I'm looking for this drop right now to continue. I'm seeing a turnaround on the 1 minute. I see the 1 minute crossing from being oversold. All right, she's crossed up. So you guys, I'm not sure how y'all want to trade that. If you want to snag a quick 1 minute trade, it is now the new 5 minute candle, right? This hasn't crossed up yet on the RSI, but the stochastic blue has now crossed over the orange, and that's looking good. So if you guys want to snag that 1 minute trade, she's gone. She's gone, guys. That is it. That is it on the 51. On the 51. On the 51 was the convincing candle, and she's gone. She's gone like I don't know what. So what am I going to do? I'm going to prepare myself. I'm going to give you guys just a little bit of a strategic positioning right now. You see, with the distance that this convincing candle has already pushed, not convincing, but this candle that we would have been on has already pushed, I'm going to wait for the pullback. I'm not going to get in at the end of this. I'm going to wait for the pullback. And if I get the pullback, guys, I am going to then decide to get in. Where would the pullback be? The pullback should probably come back down to roughly around right there where my dotted line is at the 726. If she gets there, I'm probably going to take that trade back up for a shorter period of time. 1 minute, 2 minute trade. Let's see. All right, because we're still crossing up on the 5 minutes. So it's still telling me that we have momentum to go. And I know that the currencies, the Japanese yen, would have been getting stronger. So I know, all right, that she could potentially continue to fall. So if she retests and gets back down to them levels, boom, I'm a snag it. If not, I'm gonna let her go and call it a day at 1-0. We would have waited nicely, but guys, I'd rather be sure than unsure. You know, I always used to hear my grandparents say, you should never give up. How you go? Somebody tell me how the bush, the bird in the bush go. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Two bird in hand is better than one bird in the bush, or something like that. One bird in hand is better than two birds in the bush. One bird in hand is better than two birds in the bush. Because you don't know what's in the bush, right? But you have one in hand. Something like that. I don't know. Yo, them people have some talk, you see, from back in the day. All right, so see, price pulled back just like I expected, but pulled back somewhat even further than I expected. So based on how this is looking right now, one in the hand is better than two in the bush. There you go, Richie Rich. Hey, Richard know everything. Yo, Richard know everything. That's right. One in the hand is better than two in the bush. All right. So if you guys snag that that retest trade right there, you guys see that retest trade? Let me see if I can snag it for 1 minute. Boom. Let's see. I just went in, guys. I just went in. A nice quick 1 minute while I got that retest. You see how that worked, guys? You see how that patience worked? Huh? You see that? Let me just back this up. Will you stop putting a dotted line, please? Here we go. There we go. All right, you see how that worked? I just waited for price to pull back based on how it was set up. And I went in. This was where I wanted to get in, but nevertheless, it pushed down a little bit lower. Then when I saw the positive push up, I went in for my 1 minute. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to clear in 4, 3, 2, 1. That's another big clear. Listen, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Somebody bring me another drink. Richie, you owe me a drink from how long, you know, brother? My throat dry. We haven't even crossed up. Good. But we got the B on the DMI. We got the cross on the stochastic, right? We have the cross up right now. I mean, I just used experience to get into this one right here. This pullback was ridiculous. Come on now. I'm done. I'm done. I am done. Richie said, get my tab open for you. Cheers. Cheers, my brother. I have my glass right here. I wish I could it's empty though. It's hold up. Let me turn on my camera is gonna be horrible though, guys. Please forgive my camera, okay? Please forgive my camera. Did I just freeze it up? Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Here it is. It's empty though. Yo, Richie, me need a drink, brother. Me need a drink. Oh my gosh, I'm having too much fun. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. It's 11:57. Ah, USDJPY, you're late. We're done shot already. Watch UJ go. I mean, watch EJ go. UJ is still coming up, guys. He up there. He up there. He just came in the club like, yo, I wanna have dance without me. I wanna keep dance without me. I'm gonna want dance too. Eh? Wanna come feature my dance. Yo, UJ, guess what? I'm done. I'm done. I am done. My discipline tells me I'm done at 12. So with that being said, family, I just want to thank each and every one of you for coming out. You don't have to go home, but you got to get up out of here, right? The dance is over. All right. All y'all shaking a leg, all y'all still shaking a leg and don't want to get off the dance floor. The music is done. You don't have to go home, but you got to get up out of here. All right. I had fun, family. So much fun filling in for the wonderful Empress, the lovely Jennifer Maxwell, the Queen, J Max. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to share with each and every single one of you on the call this afternoon. I am much appreciated. Drop y'all scores in the chat. I am 2-0 for this session. Yesterday we were 3-0. I'm 5-0 up on J Max. Lovely, the Waltz session, using her strategy to the best of my ability. And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you for coming out and partying with us this afternoon on the Waltz. My name is Mark with a C Blake. I want to again thank you guys. I'm very grateful for the opportunity to share this amazing skill set with you. I'm looking forward to seeing you later on Profits After Dark, where we are going to go over some amazing Forex opportunities that played out today that we looked at last night, and we're going to evaluate the markets for more this coming 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. All right. Love y'all. Much love. May the divine forces in me greet the divine forces in you. May you all manifest each and every heart's desire. Ashe family, one love. Have an amazing rest of your day. It's 12 o'clock. I'm out.